Hi, Miss Chrissy here. Today I'm sitting in bed. I am reading my book by Napoleon Hill, Laws of Success, probably for like the third or fourth time. I love this book. And it's kind of rainy, snowy out. It's like 7 o'clock on a Saturday night. And this is what I'm choosing to do. And what I want to talk about tonight is having passion for what you do for work. My friend once said that if you love what you do, it's not work. It doesn't feel like work. And that's so true. And there are a lot of people that know from the start of their adult working career, or even before they go to college, they know exactly what they want to do. They know exactly what field they want to be in or what industry they want to be in, and they work up to being successful at that. And if you're one of those lucky people, then congratulations, because that doesn't happen for everyone. A lot of people don't know, especially when they're graduating high school and trying to go off to college, just trying to decide what to go to college for. They don't know what their passion is. They don't know what their interest is. And that's understandable, and go to school, take classes, figure it out. And if you are an adult, a working adult out of college, or you didn't go to college and you're working full time and you're not feeling passionate about what you're doing, then I would suggest maybe reading this book or another book that could point you in the direction of trying to figure it out. But my advice is to think about what you're passionate about in general. It doesn't necessarily, you don't have to try and figure out your career path. You don't have to try and know the right people right now or the ways to get there. You need to sit quietly. You need to figure out what you're passionate about. Are you passionate about the arts? Are you passionate about children, working with children, or healthcare, or I'd been a hairdresser my entire life, and I was fortunate enough to know that's what I wanted to do. And it's always been a passion of mine still. But maybe it's the beauty industry or engineering, like so many different options. But you have to sit still and just really figure out what it is. Just figure out what it is. And then imagine what it would be like to be living that life doing that. You want to own your own flower store. So imagine what it's like waking up every day and going to your own store and taking orders and meeting clients and doing weddings and arranging flowers and hiring people and the phone ringing off the hook and orders coming in online. Just really like imagine what it would feel like and write it down. Write it down, because when you write things down, it gives them power. It gives the energy. It raises the frequency of what you're writing. And also when you are going to sleep at night, fall asleep thinking about what you want to be doing. You don't have to figure out how you're going to get there just yet. Just really feel what it feels like to be doing exactly what you want to be doing at some point, because and do it every day. Think about it every day. If you journal, journal about it every day. Write positive affirmations. I'm so grateful for all the clients. I am so busy. I hire more people. I'm successful. I have so much money. Everything always works out for me. Positive affirmations work when you put feeling behind them. So write it down. You can make a vision board of your flower shop. I'm just going to use that for an example. Make a vision board of what your flower shop looks like, and just imagine what it feels like. And as you imagine what it feels like, feelings raise your vibration. Feelings, because we're all made of energy. Feelings change your energy and put it out there to the universe so that you're actually manifesting things are going to come to you. You're going to meet someone that has information or that could help you along your way to discovering and experiencing living your passion. And the more that you encounter those things, the key is you have to pay attention, because we are given signs and we are giving point and directions all the time, but we miss half of them because we're daydreaming or we're thinking about something else as we come across these little gifts from our spirit guides or the universe, whatever you want, however you choose to think about it. But you put it on paper, put it in your mind, put it in your heart, put it in your feelings, and then start paying attention as you live each day, and you start, making these connections and find joy in whatever you are doing. And I know maybe that sounds hard if you're doing a job that you really don't find joy in, but find joy in gratefulness in that you do have a job that's going to pay the bills until you get to where you're doing what you are passionate about all the time. And be grateful maybe for a few coworkers that you really like, that are friends, or pleasant people to work with. Be grateful for that, because when you appreciate and are grateful for nice coworkers, then the universe is going to send you more of that for your flower shop. And it's just repetitively trying to focus on the positive and not the negative, and you will find yourself doing what you are passionate about. But first you have to find it. Napoleon Hill calls it discovering your definite purpose, and goes into a lot of detail in this book about writing it down and defining your purpose, your definite purpose. I think I'll probably do more videos on other chapters in this book, because it is very informative and inspirational, and it's a very old book, but the lessons are still true today, because we're still humans living this spiritual beings living in a human life. And so those things that he addressed back then, the 1920s, are still human issues, like work and passion. And I just want to thank you so much for watching this video, which I am very passionate about creating videos and giving some little tidbits of advice that someone along the way might be needing to hear today, or whatever day that you're listening to this, because our messages are always timeless. And if you want to like this video, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to leave a comment, that would be great, and tell me what you are passionate about, or what you are setting your definite purpose on, and how that's going for you. And that would be great. I would love to hear from you. And until we meet again, enjoy the ride.